Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. I am here with the producer letter for Pokemon Unite. I did not expect this to be coming so soon. I got a chat here. Hey, we just played. You were Mammo. I was Zacian. We did not just play. I don't know who that was, but it was not me. I want to read this all together here. I do not know what they're going to say. I'm excited to see this, and we'll get the reaction from the chat as we go through it here. Dear players, that includes me and you. Pokemon Unite will celebrate its second anniversary on July 21st. We couldn't have celebrated our second anniversary without your support. That part's directly to me, I believe. Thank you to all players. That could be to everybody. To express our gratitude, we prepared various commemorative events to color the second anniversary, so please look forward to it. The other day, it was, that's a weird way to start. The other day it was announced that Mewtwo, a Pokemon suitable for the memorable milestone of the second anniversary, will participate in the Unite battle. We would like to introduce you to the details of Mewtwo. Oh, wow, okay. Mewtwo, who first appeared in Pocket Monsters XY, I believe that's a Digimon title, and made full use of the Mega Evolution that made Pokemon fans enthusiastic, will appear as two types of licenses. License X, Mewtwo, which can be Mega Evolved into Mega Mewtwo X, and Unite License Y Mewtwo, which can be Mega Evolved into Talonflame. Both fight mainly with normal attacks, but Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo X, is a Pokemon that's good at fighting 1v1 with melee attacks, and Talonflame, Mega Mewtwo Y, is a Pokemon that is good at fighting with long-range attacks using mobility as a weapon. In both cases, the Mega Evolution gauge fills up when you perform normal attack. What if this whole thing is just explaining Mewtwo and then they say bye? When you perform normal attacks and moves, the gauge reaches when the gauge reaches max, it automatically Mega Evolves into Talonflame, increasing its stats and the power of normal attacks. It will return to Mewtwo after a certain amount of time, but it is possible to Mega Evolve multiple times in a single match, in which you will do a bunch of times. It was designed to be a Pokemon that is easy for beginners to handle. I actually agree this is a pretty beginner-friendly Pokemon, but is also a Pokemon that is worth mastering, as the situation can change greatly depending on the timing of when it activates its moves. I'm looking forward to seeing Mewtwo in action. About the legendary Pokemon, okay? So here we go. First, let's look back on how Zacian maintained his overwhelming power. Are they really getting into this? All right, spill the tea about Zacian here. We have been carefully considering adjustments while checking various data of Unite Battle. However, there was no official information released during this time, and it took a long time to meet everyone's expectations. Okay, yeah. So today we'd like to take a closer look at our vision and design philosophy for legendary Pokemon and how we're preparing to welcome legendary Pokemon to Unite battles. Holy moly! First of all, regarding the outlook, we would like to gradually increase the participation of legendary Pokemon. In addition to Zacian and Mewtwo, legendary Pokemon are an integral part of any game that focuses on Pokemon battles. From the beginning, we focused on how to express the individuality of each Pokemon. For that reason, legendary Pokemon, which are symbols of strength, naturally have high abilities, but at the same time, we will make them unique in that they also have weaknesses in exchange for that strength. Whoa! Guys, this is pretty good so far. Okay. Zacian always carries Kuchitaki, which I believe is either Rusted Sword or Talonflame, and the specification that limits the freedom of possession compared to other Pokemon is one of the expressions of that idea. We will continue to realize the evolution of Unite Battle while opening up various possibilities of expression based on this idea. We've also taken many feedback we received from players regarding balance seriously, and will release all Pokemon, including legendary Pokemon, in public tests. We will maintain the fun and competitiveness of Unite Battle by verifying it through public testing and making appropriate adjustments to prevent balance from deteriorating gameplay. Wow. Okay. In-game tournament. We've held 2 test tournaments in the past, one that I won. We would like to thank everyone who participated. You're very welcome. We plan to hold regular tournaments using this tournament mode. This tournament is equipped with a draft mode, and through a banning voting phase in which each team selects banned Pokemon, and a selection phase in which each team alternatively selects Pokemon to use. 10 Pokemon do not overlap. We will do a Unite battle with Pokemon. We hope that this will be a place where players can enjoy more competitive Unite battles easily. The Unite battle continues. I would like to inform you that the Pokemon World Championships 2023 will be held soon. Last year's tournament was a hotly contested one, with Blackhand defeating Nouns Esports to become the first Pokemon Unite World Champions. The games were casted by Spragels. We will be streaming on the official channel from August 11th, so please take a look at which team will get the title of World Champion. Let's support the shining players with us. Especially in the last few months, we've received a lot of feedback from players. We will continue to make efforts to accept all of them and meet your expectations. We would appreciate it if you could continue to send us your opinions and impressions. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for playing Pokemon Unite, specifically Spragels with passion and enthusiasm. Thank you for your continued support of Pokemon Unite, the entire Pokemon Unite team. Whoa! That was a good letter, you guys. I thought that was a really good letter. Didn't you? I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to hear what maybe everybody's thinking after reading something like that, but I thought that was really nice. I mean, yeah, that's like, I mean, here's the thing. That's pretty much them acknowledging a lot of, can I read it again? Did you miss part of it? That's pretty much them acknowledging the huge disaster that was Zacian inside of Pokemon Unite. And I think they've come out and said exactly what we know to be true. Let me give it a little more of me right here, because they did mention me a few times in that letter. They've come out and said exactly what we know to be true, which is, it basically said Taliboba will win worlds, which is, that was not balanced. At the same time, they want legendary Pokemon to be powerful and game-changing, and they completely missed the boat with Zacian. Ironically, it will be pirate-themed coming up here. I think that was really great. I don't know. I'm not saying it means they've fixed everything. I'm not saying it means that they're going to balance the game quickly enough to maybe give us the amount of, I don't know, to satisfy our needs for that balance, because I do think more balance more quickly, more balance more quick would be really, really nice. But I think that's a wonderful acknowledgement from Pokemon Unite that Zacian was a disaster. We all knew it was a disaster, and they actually are working in the future to make it not such a disaster, and to make Mewtwo not such an unbelievable disaster, which I think is great. I really do. And I do get why they would want Mewtwo to be, and then Mewtwo will come out. I do why they would get Mewtwo to be powerful and to be very beginner friendly, because I think it's one of those Pokemon that draws new players in from all over. So you're definitely going to want that Pokemon to be easy to use, but also quite good. That could mean that it's maybe too good, but from playing it in the PTS, I was surprised by how it didn't feel as completely insane as I thought it would. I still think it's going to be very good. It will probably be an S tier Pokemon, but I'm hoping, based on what they've said, I'm hoping that it's going to come out as very, very powerful, but not Zacian levels broken. So that's kind of what I got from the letter. I actually thought that was a pretty good letter. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. Where do you get the letter from? They just sent it to me specifically, and they said put it up here on Twitch, basically. Did I miss your comment? I don't know. What did you say? I mean, maybe. I saw some people commenting as it was going on. They ruined your Defender Umbreon. I see that. I don't think it's ruined at all. So there you go. The producer letter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Yeehaw to you and yours. I'll see you all next time. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it with rose-colored glasses. But as you can see, these are clear flames. Clear flames? We're going to end with that. Talonflame.